Hi, I'm Maxine Dang. I'm the new CEO of Profitable Designer, just hopping on and check on everyone's progress inside the program. So, David, for everyone who hasn't got the chance to get to know you, can you give a quick intro about who you are and the type of design work that you do, please?
Yeah, sure. So my name is David Finnegan. I'm the founder of a company called Jumbo. And we do a little bit different to maybe traditional design. We do like workshop design, where we design and build like structures for teams to collaborate effectively with one another, usually focused around design, product strategy, product discovery. Yeah, that's what we do in a nutshell.
Great. And how long have you been in the Profitable Designer program for, and how do you enjoy your experience so far?
Yeah, so I joined the program in about about a year ago now, and it's been great so far. Really enjoy the structure of the content. Um, the community's been really helpful too. But for me, the standout's definitely the collaboration calls. It's been very helpful just to have those calls open in the calendar for the days when you're having a problem you just can't get work through yourself, to be able to just hop on a call, speak to Patrick, tell him where you're at. And it's also nice sometimes to just hop on them and listen to where others are at, and just have a conversation with other people who are on that journey. It's I think it's great to sort of see like people who are getting started and tackling some similar challenges you just had, but also people who are maybe further ahead and making those connections. I think it's been really nice to sort of be plugged into a community, and it's a really nice community of people too.
Yeah, that's great to hear. And ever since you've joined the program and being inside the community, what type of results have you seen in your business?
Yeah, so I'd say the biggest shift was that 2022 I was like very focused on well, basically I had like one whale client and then a few small like clients that, but I relied on the majority of my income from a single big client. The difference in 2023 was that I was able to secure more individual client work, so more varied clients without feeling like I was relying on a single large client to sustain the business. Results wise, 2023 wasn't, we sort of matched 2022, but the difference is that we had a number more clients. And then now going into 2024, we've already secured like 45K for this year. And looking at the outlook for the rest of the years that we if we keep this pace, we should just about double. So getting up to about 225 this year, just at the current pace, which obviously we could do more than that. So it's I'd say the biggest change was definitely like that, becoming more confident, having more capability of landing clients, rather than being reliant on sort of like a single large consulting client to pay most of my income, to generate most of my revenue for the year.
Yep. And it's great to see your journey and your growth. Overall, how have you enjoyed your experience inside the Profitable Designer community, and how has this experience changed the way you look at your business moving forward?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, the program itself, I've or like being part of the mastermind has been brilliant. It's very useful just to have that community. Sorry, one second. Yeah, it's very helpful just to have a community of people who are on similar journeys, facing similar challenges. Um, the content itself, very helpful to sort of build out those systems and structures and approaches, even just to sort of shine a light on stuff that you might not be that fully aware of. I mean, simple example, the sort of 7-day campaign where you're just selling something for like 7 days. It's just like small ideas sometimes can make a fairly big difference to the business. So I'm very happy with the program, community. I think it's been very impactful in terms of how it shifted my business. I would say it's more reinforced my mindset So what worked really, what drew me to the program is it lined up very well to the path that I was already taking. I was looking for the support, being a solopreneur, not having that outside perspective is challenging, and I'd learned that in the first year of business. So just having that outside perspective from Patrick, someone who's been on this journey multiple times at this stage, has been super helpful. So I'd say like that's rather than like a big mindset shift, I would say it's just kept me on a straighter path than rather than weaving all over the place constantly.
Yeah, 100%. Well, thank you so much for sharing your experience being inside the program. And it's great meeting you. Thanks for taking the time, and I'll see you inside the program.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks so much.
Great.